Hey guys, so Musk has been talking about how we have way too many government agencies right now, and I tend to agree. I'm curious to hear your thoughts if you can comment below with all this, but obviously with more government agencies, that means more money paid, right, to the staff from the government. It also means there's more power, right, with each of these government agencies. They want to have power, and it also means more regulation and control, right? So what Trump's trying to do, he's talking about, cost cutting. Obviously, he put Elon Musk at the Department of Government Efficiency for a reason, right, to clean up unnecessary spend. So I'm wondering if they're going to lower the amount of government agencies or at least combine some of them to free up some money. So obviously some government workers will be laid off, but I'm sure they'll have a nice pension. So that's one thing I'm thinking of. And then they'd have to hit the jobs market and maybe that would fill some of the labor shortages out there. Okay. But also I'm thinking about, defense spending. So we know the government spends a lot of money on defense, but I could see with Trump coming in, he's talking about ending these wars. I mean, I highly doubt that, but I do think he could reduce spending with the military, and that's one of the reasons why I want to stay away from defense stocks right now. Okay, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this as well. I'm also curious to see what your thoughts are on if this will affect Palantir, because remember, they have a good chunk of revenue coming from government contracts, right? But I think personally they're going to hold up all right because they're the best of the best in what they do and it's needed. But some of these other smaller players, like Big Bear AI, maybe they don't get as many government contracts. So any company, that's relying on government money, that could be an issue down the road. So this is how I want you to think, thinking ahead of what Trump is doing, who he's got in, coming into these different department heads, right? Or who he's nominating. And then we can see how this plays out. And of course, there's a lot of talk. We'll see if there's a lot of walk, right, with this, where things actually get implemented and what he does. But I think he wants to cut costs. And so I'm curious to hear your thoughts, guys, on this. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Have a great night.